What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage, and welcome to Truckin' Tuesday. Truckin' Tuesday, man. Boneshaker edition. And I'm going to be quite honest with you, I do not consider myself a collector of Boneshakers. I know a lot of you guys are, a lot of you girls like them. They're just, I mean, it's cool, man. It is absolutely a cool casting. Yeah, just fantastic. But I don't set out to collect Boneshakers. It's not, I get them in 5-packs, you know, I get them in 8-packs. As a matter of fact, you saw this special 8-pack there, man. Fantastic things. I made it. It was, I'm going through totes. I'm like, oh, cheese and crackers, that's a nice Boneshaker. I'm like, oh, wow, that's cool. I remember I got that out of a 5-pack. And they're like, oh, yeah, another multi-pack. And so quietly they accumulate. And now I made my own custom 8-pack, which is freaking fantastic. And yeah, so I said, why not? Let's just go ahead and just do a little, Truckin' Tuesday Boneshaker edition. That'd be great. And I'm telling you, I did not set out to collect Boneshakers. Let's zoom back in. How about that? Hope that is clear and focused for y'all. This was sweet. This was a mystery model. Look at the face on that. That thing is just wicked, man. Absolutely wicked. And it did not come with those wheels on it. Matter of fact, I've got the original one. Go ahead and scooch them side by side. Yeah, mystery model. Had these ugly green lime sliced wheels, man. They're just horrible. I had to switch it. The back wheels off of this one actually came off of one of those Snoopy cars. And then the front ones are just some wheels that I found. Why are we not focusing, man? Yeah, so I did get a couple of those mystery models because, why not? You can do a lot of stuff with the Boneshaker. Absolutely. So let's go ahead and run through what I've got in this custom 8-pack, man. This will be fun. This will be fun. Let's start with this one. Team Hot Wheels, I want to say it says right there on the side. And I hope this thing is focusing. So yeah, I bought a couple of these. Love the white wall wheels on a lot of different cars, and on the Boneshaker, it is a great thing. So here's one of these same car. I did wheel swap it with the really fast wheels. And there's my rust bucket of a Boneshaker. I like it. That actually sits up on the wall. Why are y'all racing? I swear to God, these things are haunted, y'all. I swear to God, these things are haunted. And yeah, pretty dang cool though. So yep, those two are the same. That was a very early custom. Don't mind those taillights. I might revisit that someday, but right now it just sits in a case and it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Next one. Okay, let's go ahead and, dang, those wheels are fast. Let's go ahead and throw this one out there. Also a mystery model. I got two because I do want to wheel swap, but I don't like these yellow colored wheels. I don't mind the front yellow around the front one, but the back one's got to go. It has got to go. There's so many better wheels out there than that. Don't get me started. But it was a mystery model, and so it's happy to have it. Absolutely happy to have it. Here's another one that was wheel swapped. I like the graphics on this one. I absolutely love the graphics on this one. How it wraps from the front. Oh man, I like it. And I did wheel swap this one. And I'm going to tell you right now, there are solid tops and then there are open tops, and these parts do not match at all. Even though the bases say they are, the bases don't fit in there either without a little tampering. Where's that one I just showed? So for instance, this one right here, look at the gap between the bed and that is because this one came off of the open top, and this is a solid top body, and I had to shave all that gas tank down all the way around and some of this here to fit just enough so I could get it closed. So yeah, so your solid tops and your open tops, they are not the same. They are not the same, but I really like this one, and it just really needed that red, and it it just really needed to run, and I like it much better now than when I found it. This is also one of my favorites. The color is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I do not like the white wheels on it, but it's the only one I got, so I got to keep it. I got to keep at least one as they came, you know. And that's kind of the rules. Is like that art car Superbird that I'm having a lot of fun with right now. I got about 5 or 10, but I got one that stays in the jammer because it's got to stay. And now there's going to be a red version coming out, and I'll have one red version in there and about 10 others for custom. That's just how it works in my world, man. Yeah, you don't mess up something if it's the only thing you got, unless you know for a fact you can make it better, you know. That being said, all right, moving on. These two, the last couple of them are some of my favorite ones. I really like this cool, like Puma or Cougar or whatever it is. I like how the checkerboard comes in there on the firewall. Everything about this just checks a bunch of boxes, man. And I want to say this one was also a multi-pack variation. I think it was a 5-pack. Yeah, because I don't buy a whole lot of 8-packs or 9-packs or whatever they were. I just like this, man. That thing is so stinking sweet. And then this one, probably my other favorite one. This cheeky little howling wolf. I love this like seafoam green. This thing is sick. Again, the decals come off the firewall and wrap around. Man, that just gets me. That just gets me all over. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. All right, so the last car that I put in this custom 8-pack. Move this beauty down. Got the sweet yellow moon eyes. Man, I thought for sure this thing would be like super gone. I'd never find it. This is like the biggest peg warmer of all time. I was like, what the heck's going on? Does no one appreciate how cool this casting is? You know, I gotta admit, I don't consider myself a collector of it, but here we sit on a Truckin Tuesday. Cheese and crackers. So I got to thinking, well, I got this moon eyes. I know there was a silver one that came out. I'm pretty sure if I look hard enough, I will find a gray one that I knew had come out. And you know, I'm not a fan of these aero disc wheels, but they look good on the Boneshaker. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Yeah, so I don't know. Can't really go by what's on the back of this. It says 2020. This says nothing else on there because the Boneshaker's been around for 1,000 years. I'm like, cheese and crackers, that's nice though, because now I got the yellow and I got the gray. And I said, wait a minute. And I started looking at the cars I had and realized I had remembered seeing this one with this cool, like, winged skull on there. This thing is freaking sick. 1968 for the year Hot Wheels was born. Crack this baby open. Ooh, and I do like these wheels. So anytime I tell you these are my favorite Hot Wheels, these are some of my favorite Hot Wheels right there. Got that little gap in there for the light. Man, this thing is sick. Put that on there. Hit that little show me what you got button. See if it focuses. I hope it focuses. I don't know. Man, there's a lot of nice pinstripe in it. It's like maroon and like gray. I like it. I don't know what to tell you. But you don't like that. I don't know. I like it. Great wheel choice, great color, great decals, man. Cheese and crackers, I think it's nice. So I was thinking, you know what? I remember there was a really beautiful satin red one. I remember seeing that, and I know I saw it in the box when I was looking for my Raijin Express, and I found it. I found it not more than 30 minutes ago. I knew I had this one. I just knew. Look at the card art on this, man. And it is a solid top, which I kind of like the solid tops. I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate it, but it's gonna rain at some point. It's gonna rain. There's always rain in the forecast, y'all. I'm talking to my car people. Yeah. Yup. Okay, what's going on here? Boneshaker wheels. Wow. I guess I do collect bone shakers. I didn't think I did. I never gave it a second thought, you know. Some of my favorite ones, so we'll throw some of them up there. I do like the art on this one. And then which one? Which one? Ah, the wolf. I just like the wolf. So, yep, that is our Truckin' Tuesday, man. Boneshaker edition. I swear to you, I do not consider myself a Boneshaker collector. There have been other channels that put out challenges show your bone shakers, and they just been scattered in all these boxes and loose car totes, and they just been scattered. And now they're together, and I know there's more, y'all. I know there's more. I absolutely know there's more. So this may be the start of another jammer. Cheese and crackers. So that being said, y'all, thanks for stopping by the garage. Hope you're having a great Truckin' Tuesday. And as always, y'all be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. Till the next time at the garage, I'll see you later, grease monkeys.